friendos. Well, you're not all my VR friendos. You might just be a regular friendo. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do just a little bit of streaming of Dual Universe. Yeah, I figured I'd just take a break from video editing and just do a little stream. So when we left off, I had come to Alioth on my friend's account, and I brought with me the electronics industry, refiner, an assembler, respawn, one small container, and yeah, that was about it, I guess. And one smelter, I guess. So I don't really know much about this Alioth because most of the time I've spent playing this has been on the Sanctuary. So yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna just check to make sure we're getting plenty of intranets. And we are. Sweet. So yep, all right, cool. And yeah, I know you guys probably saw the last stream, maybe. Legit Andy is missing. He had a pretty good sized fan base already on YouTube, and he just he went rogue. He went private on there, and all of his fans, or a lot of his fans, hit me up because I ended up being in his live stream once or twice, just asking. So I put that out there so that if anybody is looking for him, there's at least a community where you can network with the other guys that were in his Discord. So, and if you find out anything else, that'll be good. So let's figure out what I want to do here. So I brought with me just a little bit of wood voxels, set up a very quick base. I think I'm probably going to need to set up or set up more wood blocks because this is just not enough room here. And I might have set up a little outpost for my respawn. So I think what I need to do is probably go buy some more of these, and that is aged brown pattern wood. Got plenty of fuel left. Yes, we do. I think. Not that much. 33% is not a whole lot. Set that as our just aged. Oh man, I already forgot that. What was it? Aged wood. Let me check that one more time. I hate to get the wrong thing. Aged brown pattern. So my buddy was kind of upset because I had to destroy his speeder to lay down that that static construct because he hasn't leveled that up yet. Let's see. Yep. Well, I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. I just wanted to take a little break and do some Dual Universe. This looks like this thing burns through some fuel, but I've got like 2 medium atmospheric engines on it and a whole bunch of the smalls. I like where I'm at on this base because I'm really close to market, so I can just go get stuff whenever I need. Pretty nice. Repent now. Hey, how's it going? we're just heading to a market on Alioth right now to get some dark aged pattern wood. I want to set up this base here on Alioth. One thing I've noticed here, it's a little more hilly and a little more trees. What the heck? Oh, wait. Did I set my marker in the right spot? Oh, there it is. I need to get some of these script. Is this my new game? Yeah, it kind of is. I've been like kind of jumping around. I was playing Postscriptum a little bit and just haven't had a good like VR game to play in a while. There's a new Battle Royale VR game that I think I got a key for. I need to check it out. I think it's like level 1 or level 0 or something. Why did I park this far away? I start talking and then I can't do anything. But yeah, this game's pretty fun. It's like, I mean, I made a video before. It's pretty much like, oh, the movie Dune? Yes. I have a confession. I actually haven't read the whole book. It's hard to read. It's not like the book's not a quick and easy read. But yeah, I have it. I need to jump back into that. But I am excited for that. Looks awesome with Oscar Isaac, or was that his name? The guy, it's in that AI movie, Machina, Ex Machina, or something, or The Machine. I don't know. That guy's a really good actor, though. I like him, and I think that movie's gonna be really good. It has to be. Arged, aged, dark brown. What? Aged. Uh-oh. Aged wood. What the heck? I thought it was aged wood. Wood. Aged brown pattern. That's what it was. Oh no, it had a number on it. Oh shoot. Wait, let me see if I have any left on my inventory. No. Ha. Dang it. Now I really don't remember which one it was. I'm gonna guess that it's aged brown pattern 1. But I feel like what I would want is the aged pattern 4, just because it's a little darker. I don't know. Is there any out here? There is. It's kind of expensive. I don't think I need all that much though. Oh god, 100 is 72,000 though. Let's just do 25. I think 25 would be okay. Cause I just need a little bit more space for all the machines and stuff. So probably get away with just a little bit. Yay. There's my ship. Aw, you're alright, baby. Out here in the cold. Yeah, I know. My ship it's oddly shaped. It's it'll get there though. We're building this base out here because there's more rare resources. And then we'll start building the ship. Oops, 1 second. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna build a larger ship out here just because it's like there's more stuff to get out here, so hopefully it'll be less expensive to build a cool ship out here, a much larger one. So I want to build a ship that's large enough that can run to other planets with ease, you know. Set that as our destination. So yeah. Okay. Same comments. Yeah, are you excited for Dune? Have you read the book? Repent, if you're still on here. It's kind of an old book, I think. It's been out like probably 40 years, or at least 35, I would say. I think it came out in the 70s, maybe, or... And then I think there was a movie that came out in the 70s as well. But... I'm not sure if it, did alright. I know some big director actually wanted to direct that, though. I feel like it was the, I think it was the director of Alien, maybe? He wanted to direct that? What is that guy's name? I can't think. I can think of these names when I'm not on the spot, but as soon as I have to like really remember something, I just blank. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. I think maybe he wanted to direct that I Am Legend, or yeah, I Am Legend movie, which would have been awesome if the guy that made the Alien movies would have done I Am Legend. Perfect movie. I like that movie, but that guy would have nailed it. So, moment of truth now. We will see if these blocks, these voxels, are the right color. Hopefully they are. And my base is small enough, I don't actually know where it's at right now. It's funny. Oh, there it is. I love like how nimble this ship is. It's very fun. Boki. Probably said your name wrong again. BK. There we go. Dude, I can already tell that those are the wrong ones. I got the light ones and these look freaking dark. I guarantee it. Oh! Oh! Nailed it. Yes. So they're the right ones. We are golden. Just give us a little more. That's all that did. That was like $25,000 in the game. But that's enough for me to work with, because what I can do is line one side with the refiners, and then the other half smelters, and then have all our production on the other side. And then I don't know, maybe I'll go buy some more once we get going. But first things first, just need to move this stuff around a little bit. So this is the smelter. We will put those as far out as we can, and then we'll have the refiners up. And I'm getting kind of sleepy, you know? Well, alright. Put these over here. Can I have this dank, like, be off the edge here? Really don't know. I feel like you can't let this stuff go off the edge too much. That's alright. That's alright. So one of the first things we're gonna need, oh, you know what? I forgot to buy something. I need to get 2 boxes. That's imperative when we start mining some stuff around here. Let me see how much it takes to build one of those. Container. A small one is like minimum. Wait, yeah, a small one's pretty much minimum. 25 minutes. Alright, I'm going back. I'm gonna get 2 small containers and some more of these wood blocks, and then yeah, 2 of those, depending how much they are. How much are they? J containers, small, 17 grand. Wait, what? How come the ones that are why do they have to be so freaking expensive when they're close? 30K. Alright, I'm just gonna get 2 of those. Can't afford any more right now. Too broke. I'm too broke. I'm sorry, guys. Like, come here and I gotta go right back. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Are you guys all playing this game too, or are you just like just watch people play it? I'm really enjoying playing this game, and enough to where I want to like live stream it. Normally I just like to record videos and like put them together. That's like probably 75% of my videos are, you know, I try to put like edit them all together. But this game, it's so, well, you know, I mean, if you watch it, you know how it is. It's like, it's kind of hard to do anything quick. So like if I was to record a video on this, it would take hours and hours, and then hours to edit it. So I think if you enjoy watching this game, it's better just to live stream, you know? Legit Andy knew. He liked to live stream it. He was good at it. Super entertaining. He always had a solid mission too, like when he was going, making a video. Just like fixing his ship up, going to another planet. Dude, I don't like how low this platform is. Like if you had a big ship, you'd definitely just land up there. Wait, maybe I can just land up there. Why am I coming down here? I'm probably gonna crash into this, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're good. We are good. What? No, why am I... freaking land on that and it sends me through the floor. Jerks. Gosh, I hate it when that happens too. Try and jump on that thing, you end up just jumping in place. Alright, so... we're at Marketplace Aoth 12, right? Let's see. Yeah, we're at that one. Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I bought these. 6 of them. We're gonna buy, what the hell? Buy from that order, yeah. There we go. Instant by solder. There we go. 2 containers. And we want to get some wood. Aged. Why when I type aged wood, oh, because it has to be in order, I guess, when you type it. So that really didn't do much. That was 25. Look at me, I'm gonna end up spending all the money. 36K. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Get that money every day by logging in anyway. Yeah, if you didn't know that, you should log into this game every day just to collect the daily rewards. Even if you're not gonna play it, just log in and then be done. Oh yeah, I fell through here. I didn't actually land there. Look at this guy's ship. Oh, dude. Funny enough, I think this is the guy. If you watched Legit Andy's stream, this is the ship that Andy witnessed me getting locked in. I'm pretty sure. It looked just like this. Actually, can I look at the name of it? I bet I have to actually look at the block. Can't see it, so that's alright. Alright, was that everything I needed? 2 containers and wood. I think we're set. Let's go home. So another thing I gotta do is eventually get my character up here, because with my friend's account, which is what I'm playing on right now, he didn't have the thing leveled up, so he could only place like a small territory unit. So that's all we have is a small territory, or not territory unit, a static unit. So I'm kind of restricted on how large I can go with this base until I get my character up, or whenever he levels up. As you can see, he's got a lot of stuff queued up, and I don't really want to mess with that because it's his account and he's got it set exactly how he wants it. But I hope all you guys are doing all right in this time. I know it's like, it sucks right now with coronavirus and all that stuff and having to stay indoors, but just know that I love you. I hope everything goes well, you know. I hope we get through this, and yeah, I just hope everyone is able to stay like relatively sane, you know. That's one of the main things, man. You just gotta stay sane. Luckily for me, I'm pretty introverted and I kind of prefer the solitude, but I do miss hanging out with people, which is kind of uncommon for me. Like, you know, I like just the close friends. But yeah, let's go ahead and lay this stuff down. Our blocks. Oh yeah, see, you can see already that I'm just getting to the edge of this, so let me think about this, because if I put blocks right in the or containers in the middle, or I can always go up to. I think what I'll do is just continue filling this out. So let's do it on this side because I'll probably be building. I'm gonna do everything I need to get built up with more refiners and more smelters. I want to get at least 4 of each on this side for now, and then we will probably build our large assembler and extra large. Event kind of don't really need that right now, but the thing is with the extra large assembler, it takes a ton of stuff. Let me show you. And it takes a long time to build. I keep calling it assembler because of Space Engineers, but it's assembly line. It takes 625 basic power systems. That takes a long time in itself. So like the power systems, that's 10 hours. It takes 10 hours to make 625 of those. With one, obviously that's just with one smelter, or I think maybe it might be Metalworks, or it might be electronics. I can't remember. But so maybe actually we might want to make more of those too. We'll see. I always mess this up. There we go. Gotta get on that back. Gotta get on the right face of the voxel before you start dragging it around. Yeah, so this one's gonna be small for now, and like I said, that's only because I have to get my account up to Alioth. So, and right now on Orlando's character, he's got my ship, and I had to destroy his little ship, so I'm not even sure if I can build one back at our other base. So it might be stuck there until I come back, until Orlando plays with me, or if anyone else wants to play this together, I'm more than I'd be more than welcoming to you to play it. That didn't make a lot of sense, but I would welcome you to play this game with me. I would love it. I don't have anyone else to play with right now. So, alright. Let's get our containers ready. So they're gonna go refiner, and I'm gonna go ahead, since it's easy right now, I'm just gonna separate these. There we go, all the way out for now. That one's all the way out for now. We'll get these boxes in the middle. What the heck? Oh. I was like, why can I not move that? There we go. So we'll do our link tool too, because we got to do that. I'm just going to do them in order. Wait, what? Oh, because no, I don't want that one. I want going this way. Alright, and then this will come back out here. Once we have that stuff, it'll go into here and then back to here. So yeah, I guess what's next is I need to go out and do some mining, so hopefully that's not too boring. But let's see what we have here. Actually, let's pull up the map. If we look on Alioth, system, Alioth has bauxite, limestone, coal, malachite, hematite, quartz. So our two rarer items are the limestone, malachite, and acanthite. I don't know how to say that. Looks like Acanthite is a tier 3, so... But for now, because we're trying to build up our manufacturing, all we need is our main things here, which is the bauxite, coal, hematite. So I'm really just gonna, whatever our scan comes up first, I'm gonna grab it. I'd like to just grab one of everything for now and then go back out for whatever we need after that. So let's see what we got. Hopefully I don't have to go down super deep. I know with Sanctuary it's relatively easy to find stuff. Oh, they're starting to level off. Oh, so we'll go west from here. Nope. Go east from here. Okay. Looks like we're going 150 meters down. Yeah. We're gonna have to go down. Yeah. I don't know, that's quite a... Wait. Oh. I guess I switched my tool at some point. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Where is it at? Harvest mine. There we go. So I'm gonna make that a large hole, and one last time before I go down too deep. Yeah, 150 meters down. So we're gonna go 130. Which would be 40 meters down from our current elevation. I'm curious if any of you guys play this. Do you have any tips or tricks on mining? I'm curious, because this is what I usually do. It sucks going down the steep and then having to dig out every time. That's my biggest complaint. I mean, look at that. I think we're gonna be pretty close to the money here. Yeah, we'll stop at 40. That way, because I don't want to go below our resource. And we're leveling off too. You can see it kind of tapered off. So that means that, you know, we might be off slightly. We'll see if the directional scanner can pick anything up. Usually I do not get that lucky. This might be the fastest I've just dug that far down, like 140 meters or 130 meters, and just nailed it. Actually, why am I wasting my time? Let's use the big ol' tool. Pending operation, come on now. There it is. I got pretty lucky, I would say. Normally I would say that takes me closer to probably 5 minutes sometimes. It's bad. Let's see. And what do we find here? Bauxite. What does that make? Is it aluminum? Yeah, that makes our aluminum. Or aluminium. Right? No, I don't say it like that. The joy of mining, right? I guess I could auto set this. Super fun. Having a blast. Nah, it is pretty fun to just like sit here and mine. Not as fun as probably like flying around, but it's up there. Target too far. Come on now. Let's see if I'm gonna get this all in one load. That'd be awesome. There's the water level. Oh man, we are getting lots of bauxite. It is the best. Oh, there we go. Hit my inventory. And oof, we still had, jeez, actually this is a lot. I mean, sometimes I will mine and I don't, like, I'll get it all in one load, and I'm not carrying that much stuff. Maybe no, 4,500 bauxite on one load, that's pretty good. And to still have that much left, that's pretty exciting. I'm pumped. Oh, look at that. I might be able to actually get out of here. This might be too much. It's just, I should have came down at a slight angle, but I didn't. And now I'm gonna have to mine my way out of here. I hate doing this too, like, I'm not a huge fan of this part. Kind of boring. Well, that's a lot of bauxite. I'm excited. Now, if this game was in VR too, I would definitely be playing it in VR right now. You know it. Yep, so that we are southwest of there, and our hole's northeast. Alright, so the first box was this one. So, we want our pures, and that is aluminum. She's rolling. She's going. You know what? I think I've got that fresh in my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and did I miss that already? I did. How did I miss that is the question. What the heck? Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Wait, what the heck? What? I totally went the wrong way. That is crazy. Now I gotta freaking find that again. I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna use the scanner, because I can't remember what direction it was. Oh, I guess I was going the right direction. Northwest, that's what I said. How come I can't find that first hole, though? Am I crazy right now? Where the hell is this hole? I feel like it's showing me a new bauxite node, too. Oh, look at that. Is the sun coming up right now? Super nice. Dude, this is gonna drive me nuts. And I'm getting distracted right now, too. But look at that. You see that off in the distance? Big rock there. That's what's cool about this planet is... not everything is below ground. So we can actually do some mining above ground. Which is super exciting. That's awesome. Super easy. I don't know how much of that happens though. Like here's a rock here, but I don't know if that's... Oh, see, that's soil. This is raw material. It has no economical value. How you decide to store it. Then pointing at it, non-precious ore. Oh, you can put raw material in place of the soil. I didn't know that. I might actually test that. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Oh, actually, I guess if you ran out of space in your containers, it would make sense if you wanted to place down your, like this, you just wanted to place it because you didn't have space for it, but it's kind of weird. Yep. See how much we get from this. The ore above ground. Probably not as much. Looks like I got a message. Oh, that's from... Yeah, I see. Not bad, honestly, for ore above the ground. And it goes down. Shoot. Dude, I wish that it was like this all over my spot. My territory. That would be so sick. Just not having to, like, dig and dig your way out and scan and just, like, look around, find what you need. It'd be so awesome. Dude, this is a load here. That's sick. Just imagine if this like respawned too. Lovely, lovely. Oh man. I'll take it all. So I'm curious if anyone's watching you play this game, where what all planets did you guys set up on? Did you guys go to Alioth or stay at Sanctuary or go to freaking, I don't even know all the planets. Thades, Mattis, Simeon? I was heavily considering Mattis when I left Sanctuary, just because there was a lot of people on Reddit saying it was really good, but when it came down to it, I wasn't really sure about me taking my small little ship all that way, and it was just it's a long trip too. So there's rock. That's another raw material. No economic value. You can. Okay. Wait, it says point at the non-precious ore button. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. No, that didn't work. That's what it looks like. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, I'm curious where you guys set up. Where'd you all set up? Is that another just rock? Soil. I'm really curious about this stuff. Oh well. Getting sleepy, man. Oh man, that has taken forever. I'm not used to the just one refiner running, because down at our base on Sanctuary, got like 5 refiners, so I mean it knocks out a load in like a minute, it feels like. But here it's taking a little while. So aluminum, we have aluminum going. What can we build over here? Because we do need certain things. I know we need alloy. Unfortunately, that takes 2 different items, which is our iron and aluminum. That's pretty much the main thing that I make with this is that alloy, because then to make... Oh, silicon. Silicon's good too. So we need silicon. Oh, is there? Yeah, there's all the base stuff here. Let's do iron next, because I know for a fact I'll need that alloy when it comes to making most things. Like if we want to make another refiner, for instance, that should probably be the next thing, because I think that, well, obviously it can't keep up. I'm getting this stuff out quicker than it can do it. And how much is a refiner? That's another question, because I might just go buy one. Damn. What time? It's 12? Man, I stay up later than this. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's why I'm tired, because I stay up later than this. That's ridiculous. 90,000? Oh, there we go. 40,000. That makes... Oh, yeah. All the high-priced things are the developers to kind of kickstart the game, or kickstart the economy. So there's 2 here. Oh, no, that's not even close to me. None. There's no cheap ones. Damn it. That person is trying to make people think that they cost 90,000 when really they don't. It's not worth 90,000. You know what? I should manufacture refiners and sell them here for 45,000 or 50. But yeah, so basic pipe, we need silicon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here's a good example. So the power systems, they just take a ton of alloy. If you need to make a lot of them, you need to make a lot of alloy. Because even to make the connectors, you need the alloy too. You need 10 alloy to make, well, 10 connectors, but... So... I'm so sorry. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of rude just to keep yawning, but I can't. I mean, who stops their yawns? That's not fun. Basic screws, steel, we'll have that with our iron. Oh, yeah, and carbon. Yeah, we have a lot. We need pretty much everything. Pretty much everything. But I usually try to go in sequential order, so basic pipe pretty much. Silicon. So I guess since this is going. Can I make anything here is the question. I don't think I can do anything here. So I guess I'll go for silicon next. Oh shit. How do you make that? Oh, silicon is quartz. Quartz! Is quartz here? God, that would suck. I'm afraid to look. It's not. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Show me where it's at. There you are. Starting to level off. Oh. There we go. We'll go south. No. North. There it is. Oh, is this above ground? Nope. There, we just got it. Oh, wait. Did I already... Is this the... Did someone else mine here? That's definitely not mine. Someone came out here and mined this before I bought the property, it looks like. That's interesting. Unless it was like... I don't even know, man. I've never seen that. Oh, and that's all it was? Oh, man. That's sad. I need more than that in quartz. I need more than 19 liters, that's for sure. Alright, please refresh. Is that... Oh yeah, they left just enough to mess with me. That seems like a douche move. Like... Jerks. As now I can't even find any. It's not showing me the new node. Kind of annoying. Is there no more quartz here? Was that it? Was the entire mineable amount of quartz we had? That would be unfortunate. Honestly, I'm starting to think that might be the case. Well, I might have to dig down too. I know I did come here, and once I flew here and mined just on a random place, like a I think it was limestone, and it didn't show up until I dug down like 400 meters. I would just I honestly got to the point where I was like, I wonder how far I can dig down. And yeah, I got down there and I was like, I pulled out the scanner, and yeah, sure enough, limestone showed up, and it was deeper than that. It was like 500, 600 meters down. I couldn't believe it. Well, I need, and you guys might see me do that because I need quartz, so I'm about to just dig down. You know what? No, I shouldn't. I need to just get iron too. That's important. Maybe it'll show up after that. Which is hematite, right? I think. Did I just start? Well, you... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was super deep. Yeah, I'm pretty new to the game. I basically was setting up my base on Sanctuary at first, and it just got to the point where I was just kind of like ready to do something else. We had not a huge base, but had like 4 or 5 refiners and built up to a extra large assembly. I think this is actually in this next property. It is. Wow, that's really close. Yeah, we just got up to the extra large assembly, which once it was built, I realized it's not really something that I needed even. What is this? Oh yeah, it's hematite, that's right. Like, the extra large assemblers assembly seems to be like a kind of a later game thing. But I'm still learning the game. Like, I don't really know exactly what I want to do in the game. I like the idea of building up a big manufacturing base, but it's time consuming. I mean, in theory, it should just get quicker and quicker and quicker as you build more stuff, and then your bottleneck will always be mining, you know. So but I'm still on our base with the 5 refiners. I still could kind of keep up with that, but it's still like making stuff just takes a long time still. I mean, you know how it is. Pain in the rear. Yeah, you know what? The most frustrating part of this game for me is having an idea of how I want my ship to look and just not being able to execute it. It's like if you're trying to draw something and in your mind you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this look really awesome, and then your hand meets the paper, your ink meets the paper, pencil meets the paper, and it just, if you're not an artist, it just doesn't turn out how you imagine it. And that's what happens to me every time I get the itch to like, oh yeah, today's the day. I'm gonna build a awesome ship. And yeah, I end up getting about 10% done, and I'm like, I can't get the first thing done like that I want to look perfect, and then I just quit. I've already started like 3 or 4 ships, and they all became extra parts for whatever ship I'm actually flying around. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, I mean, some of the things that I'm looking forward to in this game, though, one thing for sure is I cannot wait for ship shops out like in orbit or out in space, like space stations out of orbit, or out of the atmosphere. That's gonna be so awesome, just like Star Citizen, where you just get off a planet and there's like this station up there that you can refuel at, or like just go exploring. Like, I cannot wait, because I know with the people that are playing this game, from what I've seen, it's insane, like the things that people are building so far. Have you seen the scaffolding projectors? Import OBJ blueprints. That is amazing, actually. That's an excellent idea. I had no idea you could import, sorry, like a weird hangnail. I had no idea you could import object files. So essentially, you could go off of any CAD or 3D modeling website that has free models of ships, Or just design your own. Shoot. That would be insane. I mean, I'm not saying I could make a cool ship in like 3ds Max or anything, but I know for a fact I can navigate 3ds Max better than I can navigate the modeling tools in this game. Like, this has got... Voxelmancy sucks though, so I don't know how much. Yeah, the problem with this game, with the modeling, or the confusing part for me is that certain, like the from what I've been seeing in the videos, is the dominance of where if the voxel's gonna morph into the next object that it's sitting on. Like, that's frustrating to me when you try and put something together and then it just like messes up. Because there's keys for that to switch it around that I still don't know what they are. I've seen them. All right, you know, it's not like in the controls when you hit start or hit escape. But yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna look at that. Where did you find that at? Can you like write the YouTube channel name, or would you see it on Reddit or something? I'd be really curious to find out. Did that get done already? Shoot, that did get... Why did that stop? Or, oh, it's still running. Oh, I must be lagging out. I think I'm about to get booted. See, it's not... It says it's running, but I don't see it. I don't hear it, and I don't see it moving. Hematite. And a tiny bit of quartz. There, we got our iron, so we're gonna do that next. Yeah, that's really, really cool. I'm excited to check that out. If anything, that would help. That would be beneficial just to have something to kind of trace around to get the hang of like placing down blocks. Because then you could take it slower, right? You could see the big picture and be able to take it slower on your placements. Infinity Corporation for voxel tutorial stuff. As far as scaffolding, just YouTube search it. Don't remember channel. Oh, okay. No, dude, that's totally cool. I mean, I'm not a part of any corporation or group or anything, so if anyone else is watching, Murbane is a part of the Infinity Corporation, so probably have like a website or Discord or something to join for that. I'm more than happy to recommend it. You seem like a cool person. Yeah. We'll do the hematite now. Get our iron. Just run this. Oh, there she was. Now I can hear it. Oh, that's a good idea. So he says if you have a big building you want to do, you can have other guys in your org have the same object, so you're all following the same thing. Yeah, that would just, I can imagine like just quadrupling down on making something would be awesome. Yeah, what is it? I think it's like flatten tool to get rid of grass or something. I'll do that later. What else do we need? We have hematite now. We just need to find the quartz. I guess I can... This is another thing that I'm getting used to, is I don't have to mine in my own territory now. I got all these ones around me I can actually roll to. Yeah, look at that. You know, it's surprising to me that 4.69% is populated on Alioth. What was the sanctuary? 22%. That's insane. When I joined this game, I don't remember what it was, but you could buy a territory a lot closer than what it is now to all the marketplaces. Look at that. Like, I haven't even checked it in a couple days. That's insane. This planet's gonna be red soon. Completely red. Or this moon, I mean. That's insane. I do remember one of the lowest ones was Sakari, maybe? Yeah, that one's like 0.26. I wonder why. Bauxite, coal, chromite, type. Maybe people just go there to mine. They don't really way out in the boonies. Yeah. There's country folk out here. Well, I don't know. I thought it was cool to build out there. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, where you build should just get as close as I can to the market. This one, see, all the markets on this Alioth are quite a bit farther apart than Sanctuary, it feels. Or maybe just Sanctuary, they just put a ton of stuff so you don't have to go very far anywhere. Oh, is that why people don't go out there? I think I read that Alioth at the moment's not PvP, right? And then is it this circle here? Is that everything that's non-PvP? And then everything outside of there is all PvP? That would make sense. I guess I forgot. If they said that in the tutorial, I forgot that that's PvP free zone. Have to be careful traveling. There's a group of districts close to Alioth. What are you... Close to Alioth? What do you... What does that mean? Oh, it's 2 SU from every planet. Huh. Dude, that really was all the quartz in my territory, I think. Oh, you're saying there's a couple markets that are close together on Alioth. So I'm curious, like, what are the orgs like? Like, are you guys just like doing group decisions on stuff? Like, does everyone get like a job or something? Like, you have like the rankings or something? Do you have lower ranked guys go out and do like mining and stuff, and then certain people are in charge of redirecting what manufactured parts go where and all that? Or is it like, do you guys just do group missions to different planets to do a big mining run together? I'd love to hear about it, because I think I saw one video, and maybe it was your guys' video, like it was this huge group effort to go mining, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're back here. I don't think we're gonna get much closer than like 100 meters here. Yep. What did it say? It was 100 meters? about 90 or 85 probably. We are going to, I'll go down to like 70 meters from here. So 230, 236, or 136. Pick your, so you guys are doing, being a corporation, making and selling elements, ships, etc. We have directors, different careers. That's awesome. Pick your own industry, mining, sales, logistics. Ah, I gotcha. That's really cool. So, so you can individually still have, like, do your own thing, what you want to do, but collectively, you're a corporation that's selling parts and ships. That's pretty awesome, dude. Or, sorry, might not be a dude. Yeah, that's really cool. Like, I cannot wait. That's the kind of stuff I can't wait to see. Like, see a corporation working and pick your own. Oh, whatever you are specializing in your talents. I gotcha. That makes sense. To be the most efficient that you can be at the time. Okay. I should be close to this. I am very close. I may have went under this. Nope, it's right below me. Dang, is it really? I forget how slow that thing goes though too. There we go. Yeah, you know, I would love to make ships, but that, like I said before, that is super frustrating trying to do that. Yeah, I don't know, but I am excited to see that. I'll definitely, I'm gonna take note of that. Actually, I guess I can probably read the comments later. But yeah, I'll look that up, your group up. It's exciting stuff. Like, this game, in my opinion, this game is so underrated at the moment because I just haven't seen, and maybe I'm not looking for it enough, but I feel like there's not that many people making videos on it, and it surprises me because with how popular some Star Citizen channels are and how popular Star Citizen is, I just can't believe that people aren't jumping on this game. I think the monthly thing could be what turns people off. I don't know. And it turned me off at first, and I wish I could go back when I was really checking this game out. I wish I could go back and buy it when it was in alpha, and yeah, I would have got all of beta for free. I wouldn't have had to pay a monthly fee to play it, and I think it was $70 to buy it then, be it in early access or alpha. Some of the designs people have done are crazy. Yeah, the Thomas the Tank. I saw on Twitter someone made a ship that looked like a pizza restaurant. That is so funny. I mean, it'd be so awesome too. Like, that's so non-threatening. I can't imagine, like, you see that roll up to you, like fly up, like, oh, who's this guy? But he's got like freaking 4 missiles in his hidden or something. Yeah, I mean, there's so many as far as sci-fi goes, like literally, we are in a time where in the last 10 years, there's just been so many awesome sci-fi movies, and shows like between Star Wars, Star Trek, The Expanse. I don't know if any of you guys watch that show. I freaking love that show. You know, Interstellar. I don't know. There's a lot of those, a lot of really cool movies out there. So there's a ton of, obviously then there's a ton of ships to model after. So it's super exciting times. And then aside from that, I mean, shoot, I would draw inspiration from Star Citizen. I mean, if I was just, you know, wanted to make my own ship, there's the Blade, I think it's Blade or I don't know. There's one ship that looks like crazy. It looks like a, I don't know. It looks like a weapon. Looks like a straight up weapon. Like it's either, I think it's called the Blade on Star Citizen. It's like a alien ship or something. And then there's one that looks like a kind of like a crab, like how the landing gear comes down. That one looks really cool too. Both of those I would think would be awesome to draw inspiration for a ship in this game. One thing too about the Merbane, about, I just happened across in a week two before beta, so I got lucky. You did get lucky. I was looking then. Yeah, I was looking at the game before it went live, and the problem I had, and it was stupid now in hindsight, but you know, in this day and age, we get burnt a lot of times with games that come out in early access. Recently, a particular zombie game got released that was not good, and I backed it, and I'm hoping for in the long run it to be good, but it was super frustrating playing that and it being the way it was. But yeah, we just get burnt a lot. So the problem with me buying in early with this game was it was a lot more money. $70 US dollars is kind of a decent amount for a beta or alpha game. And on top of that, their NDA was, Dual Universe's NDA was so tight. There was literally like 0 videos online that wasn't curated by the developers, and there was really hardly any leaks either. Even on Reddit and Twitter, the people that were playing it were keeping their lips sealed. Even like when people would ask them, they'd be like, you just have to try it and find out. That was it. So, I mean, that part just kind of made me nervous to buy in. But looking back, I mean, it is what it is. Looking back, I wish I would have. And I will say this now, I hope everyone watching this either owns the game or plans on at least trying it out. Do a 2-month subscription, see if you like it. I've got, in hours, I would say I've made my money's worth. You know, I got my money's worth from this game. Probably put, I don't know, probably 40 or 50 hours in it so far, and I've thoroughly enjoyed that the whole time. Yeah, oh, that's crazy. They still won't release old video. I wonder what it's like. I wonder if it was better. I wonder if it looks better in some ways than it does now, and they just don't want people to see that. Like, that's the only, I mean, my first instinct is to think that it would look worse, but I would think it might actually look better because the server meshing and the server sizes were probably smaller. Like they knew that they could graphically they could make it look a little bit better or something. But once they unleashed the beast, maybe they toned everything down, by toning down, oh, I'm gonna go and stop that. What I notice is like the draw distance. That's probably, as far as graphics goes with this game, the poorest aspect is probably the draw distance when you are leaving planet or coming back into atmosphere. Like trees and materials and stuff on the ground, even your base, like they won't show up. And that could partly be my graphical settings. I'll check those on here so you guys can see where I'm at with that. Oh, whoops, I forgot to drop that off. Well, we're halfway through with iron and aluminum. I have a decent amount of aluminum in there. So that leaves coal for our carbon, and we'll be ready to get stuff going. And when I mean get stuff going, it's gonna be slow, but it is what it is. That's how it is starting out. In my case, starting over. I wish if I could go back right now. I'm not gonna fly back right now, but well, I could. If I go back to my planet, I'm bringing back, or the moon sanctuary, I'm bringing back more refiners and more containers. And maybe one more of these metalwork. Maybe another one. Yeah, probably another metalwork. Actually, I might buy that stuff down there. That's not a bad idea. I don't know if you guys are open to it. Once I get this last ore and get that stuff set and start making some certain items, I might just take a trip back to get other things. Wait, what am I? No, I need coal. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I will say this too with the servers. Day one, and I don't know how it was for you, Mermaid, but like day one playing it, the servers were pretty. They were all over the place. Occasionally, when they do the updates, it'll be down for like 20 minutes maybe. Last weekend, I think they had a testing period where it was down for about an hour, but they were on Discord like immediately and said they were fixing it, which was really nice. And so yeah, honestly, I don't have server issues hardly ever. I can't remember the last time I was even booted. It was probably been a week ago. But yeah, that first week, even logging in, trying to get into the game was very difficult. Now it's pretty seamless, which is nice. But yeah, I love what they've done. I definitely have a massive amount of respect for the devs of this game, what they've accomplished as far as sheer size and scale of a game. This is like nothing we've seen before. Nothing I've seen before. I mean, when I think about large server games, PlanetSide 2 and like MMOs come to mind, but this is a combination of, where is this? This is a combination of so many games that I love, all wrapped up in a massive online game. It's insane. This is the kind of game that like personally for me, I dreamt of as a kid. Like, oh man, you know, a massive game where you can build things and it's huge. Like, you won't go everywhere in the game. Like, it'll take you forever to do that. Yeah, this is it. I mean, you can look at the map and see there's, I mean, I wish that this map that I could just zoom in on it slow, but you just have to click on everything. But if you look at Alioth, we're on Alioth. You can't even see, at least I don't think, well, maybe those are the moons. Yeah, no, those aren't. That's just an animation for where they're at, but not physically where they're at. I don't know if this map is like to scale in distance. I would assume not. I don't think it is, but yeah, I doubt it is. But Alioth to Sanctuary is 8 SU, which is 1.6 million. I think 1.6 because a half SU is 100,000 kilometers, right? I don't know. Math. But yeah, it'll take me 10 minutes to get back to Sanctuary if I decide to do that after I get this coal. Huh. I somehow went to MMORPGs to heavy NHL on the console for a few years, and then to this. Girls say I have issues. Huh. I don't know. Say it's an awesome trait, man, to have interest in games like this. I think these games are awesome. What? What is this thing doing? Why does it keep... Oh, because it's like... I was getting too far away from it, I think. This only goes to 200 meters. Oh, there's a good example. Going to Mattis, he says. I assume you're talking about from Alioth or Sanctuary. 143 SU, and look at that. That's only a quarter of the way to the farthest places in the game. You know? From Alioth, roughly. I mean, well, maybe like a third of the way. So, and he says 2 to 3 hours. So it could take probably 5 hours to get to like Sinnin or like Lacobus or Talme. That's insane. It really is. But I wouldn't have it any other way because it makes the game more interesting and feel more alive and more expansive. Okay, I don't actually feel like this is closer because it went down in a hole, but I don't think I'm gonna get any closer than this. Oh wait, how far was that? A little bit over 100. So we'll go down to 100. We'll go down to 95, which should be 50 meters. There is a warp, and I warped back, but that cost me 3 million in warp cells with my ship size and load. Oh, snap. I don't understand how the warp works. You have to put a warp beacon down, right, where you want to come back to. I assume you left a warp beacon there once you got there. And then you have warp engines. And then you just warp there using warp cells. So that's basically the fuel for it. And 3 million quanta? Like, that's insane. I don't think I have had that much money yet. Oh, you can warp directly to a planet. Well, what's the warp beacon then for? Is that just to get a more precise warp location so you can you have to have the engine and warp cells are the fuel. Okay. Yeah, but the warp cells, I think I looked at those. Crafting them was insane. Or something. Maybe it was the yeah, one warp cell's 50 minutes. Oh, beacons you can set up anywhere. Oh, okay. So like if you had a space station or something. Yeah, look at that. 50 minutes. And then all this stuff. 62 minutes for that. So that alone, man, that's like 2 hours. 3 hours. I can see why these are expensive. Jesus. Warp cells are about 15k, but it takes a lot based on your mass. Yeah, I bet. I kind of want to. I just kind of want to buy it. I want to just put it on a. I could probably put it on a smaller ship, right? Or are the engines all the same size? They not have. I'd be curious to find out. Oh, talents. I haven't been really focusing on it. Looks like I have nanocraft stuff up right now, which I'll probably actually cancel that stuff because yeah, I don't want to make stuff on my guy. I want to. Oh, I have inventory 47%. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep that stuff going. I'll probably change that. I'll probably read through that later, but yeah, I think let's see. Mining I had up a little bit, but I think that was just yeah, not much. I mean, but it wouldn't take long to get all that, get like mining range and all that stuff up all one level. Oh yeah, I need to. Oh, it looks like I did architect a little bit too. Oh, that was probably just so I could get a small dynamic core. Yeah, it definitely was. Same for the static core. And yeah, I want to get this stuff. I'd like to get this stuff maxed out because Obviously, I want to build a base with the largest amount of space. Yeah, I need to look at that more. I think that stuff for the nano pack was from a tutorial I watched, like the first tutorial I watched on what to level up, and he was like, just level this stuff up, and I didn't watch any other videos or anything. Just kind of went with the first piece of advice. I'm curious, what are you focusing on? Sorry if you told me earlier, I feel like maybe you did. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the container linking. That is a really cool thing in this game, which maybe you told me about it, and maybe have you commented on another video of mine? Someone was telling me about that. No, it was on Reddit. Someone was telling me about linking containers because I couldn't figure out how to get the extra large assembly out of the container, and they said how to do it. They said make it a linked container, and then you can spawn it as if it was on your inventory. And then they said you can also mine that way off your ship. So put a container. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. First time. Yeah, I'll start doing that probably. I need to just do that now. Probably put a container on my ship so I can just park it up above. And yeah, if you had 400 meters range, I mean, obviously that would work here. I mean, even 200 meters would have worked here. I could have just mined and dropped it off all at once and not had to make multiple trips down. Okay, you have a respawn point. Dig straight down, mine till I'm done. Or spawn on the next one. Oh, that's smart. So you don't even dig your way out. You just dig down, come back up. That's a great idea. That is really good idea. So is on the respawns, can you lay down multiple ones and then decide where you want to respawn? Or is it just whatever the last one is that you lay down, that's where you'll respawn? Yes. So I have one at my base and one at my oh, okay. Activate which one you want. They won't both activate at the same time. Or I guess maybe it just deactivates the other one when you activate the other one. Yeah, so what time? It was 1:09. Getting kind of tired. Trying to decide if I want to fly back tonight or just call it when I get this stuff in here. I feel like maybe I should just call it. So I gotta work tomorrow. But let's get this stuff going. We got our... Oh, that's good to know. So it's good to have at least 2 respawn down, 2 spawn points down, probably. That's good, really good to know too. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for telling me that, because I was thinking about that recently with carrying my spawn unit with me to Alioth. I was afraid that like if I crashed, I would be really screwed. And I would have, I guess, in this situation. I didn't even think about putting the spawn point like on the outside of my ship. I just had it in my inventory, so I guess it was really risky. Damn it, did it again. Forgot about that. Alright, so we got our stuff. I think I can actually make a couple things, or at least get this thing rolling. Like I said, I go through alloy quite a bit. Aluminum. And that's silicon. Okay. I don't want to run it non-stop, so I think I'll just make 10, because I know I'm pretty sure I have more than 1,000 aluminum. That'd be 750 liters of alloy. That would be fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's plenty. That's pretty much a third of that stuff. Yeah, that would suck to crash. Well, technically, I'll just say it. I've crashed a lot. I've already had to do running across the map. I'm not a huge fan of it. Not a huge fan of it. I know what I could do. Figure this stuff out. Whew. No, it's the area smooth. I think it's flatten. Oh, I don't have to be in build mode for that. Whoa. I'll have a basement over here later. Or a little garage. Cool. Nice. Well, let's see. This thing's rolling. We'll get this stuff going later. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling flying all the way back to Sanctuary, but I've been streaming for a little while, haven't I? Probably a solid hour or so. Looks like, ooh, almost 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna call it because I gotta get up and work in the morning. So, Murbane, it was a pleasure talking to you. You are very insightful and knowledgeable about the game. I appreciate all the help and the advice and everything. I will definitely be checking out your group. Where was that at? Yeah, Infinity Corporation. Alright, yeah, I'll definitely check that out and see what it's all about. If you guys have videos up already, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see the operation. But yeah, you take it easy. Have a good night. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it.